Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to B&M. I feel like it's been ages since I went to B&M, like way before Christmas. Definitely. So we're gonna go to B&M for a little shop with me. It wasn't, was it? Have I been this year? I might have. I always like to have a look at the indoor plants. Is this an enormous peace lily? I think it is. These are impossible to kill, but they tend to be pretty good in terms of price. 32 for that massive palm. That's not bad, you know. Oh, and they've got some smaller house plants over here. How cute is this? Diner food for dogs. This is a terrible deal. One of these costs £1. Get a whole pack of Biscoffs for £1. We're gonna get to the garden section, obviously, but these are really nice colour. This kind of beige and this pale grey as well. I don't think they had these last year. They had this grey, but I don't think I saw that kind of beige colour. Oh my god, how cute are these? I'm not usually into this kind of thing, but that is really sweet. More little Easter things. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, makes me want to decorate for Easter. Is that a thing when your kids aren't tiny? Oh, this is really cute. A little treat bowl. I don't usually look in the food bit. Oh, do you know what? Milo's really into Angel Delight at the moment, but sometimes they do have some fun stuff. This is really nice. I honestly don't know how they keep thinking of different variations of shelves. This is quite unusual though. I haven't seen one of these before, but they've got every kind of variation of little mini shelves in B&M. I think I probably had every single variation at some point or another. Oh, I like these. That's cute. See, look, more shelves. Let's do it in a triangle. Let's do it a shelf in a square. Just visionaries. Same as with the regular food section. Don't usually come down the sweets aisle when it's just me, obviously when I'm with the kids. But I just saw something and it made me think, I wonder if they've got any, I can't even remember what it's called. You know that it's got like rice in it or something. Like you can get a milk one, you can get a blue one and a white one, and they are called something, but I can't remember and I can't see it. More Easter things. See, I think I probably still would be inclined to get Milo and Ella paint your own bunny egg cups. So I don't know where I draw the line, honestly. Ooh, I keep seeing this. Where do I keep seeing this? Well, everywhere. Super interested in this because our shiny floor is a bit of a nightmare. But truthfully, if I buy it, are we ever going to use it? Whenever I'm here, I try and buy these. They've never got that many of them. I'm going to buy this one pack. I've only got one pack. I mean, they've got those ones. Are they the same? Not really. These like rubbery ones. I used to have all those velvet hangers. They break so easily. Now I get these. They're not very pretty, but they last and stuff doesn't fall off them. Say they last. The reason I keep having to buy more and more and more of them is not because they break. It's because Ella, my daughter, continues to buy more and more clothes. I mean, so do I, a little bit. But we need more hangers for the clothes. Just realised that I'm walking around B&M singing to myself. Like, I think in my mind there was music playing. There's no music playing at all. Ooh, that's nice. And I'm just like humming to myself. This girl is on fire. I don't even know the last time I heard that song. This is interesting, but yeah, it's only for children. Fine. Is it? Is that a full-sized clothes rail? It looks like it's a children's clothes rail. I don't know. But I really like the look of it. They tend to get me with their little mini side tables. Because I always need another side table. My husband thinks I'm absolutely bananas. Because there's never enough side tables. Never enough tables to put your drink on. Oh, I like that one a lot. And that one too. Natural woven detail. I like both of those. Not feeling the curtain section. But look at this. They've got loads more stuff. I mean, honestly, I know it must have been this year that we came, but it feels like a million years since we went to B&M. This is a nice little section that they've got now. This is a nice rug. How much is this? This has got to be, is it going to be 45, the same as this one? It is. That's a really well-priced rug and a nice rug. What size is it? 100 by 150. I mean, I just bought a rug. Wasn't as nice as that one, But I did just buy a rug for less than £40 that I think was 200 by like 180 from Cocoon. If you are, oh, they've got pillows of the same thing. If you are in the market for affordable rugs, cannot recommend Cocoon enough. They do fluffy rugs, they do flat rugs. I did get a particularly good price. I like that one. On that one because it was in the sale, but all the rugs in my house are from Cocoon and I love them all. Yankee candles. Do they usually have Yankee candles in here? I don't think they do. £15 for a large Yankee candle is a really good price. Ooh. Why is this reduced to clear? I don't know. Why is it £20? Hard to say. But, ooh, that's a nice one. £12. If you are into the less real plants. Oh, look at that one. Why are these reduced to clear? I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Also, this whole section, I don't know what it is. There must be one of these things. I think it's probably the vanilla candles. But it smells amazing. This whole section seems to all be sale, which is always exciting. But there's some things, like I don't think that's in the sale. And I don't think that that's in the sale. I feel like they've just put them there in hopes that people will buy them full price. I love both of these. I love this. But I really love this. But I'm not allowed to buy anything anymore unless I know where it's going to go. This is really nice. That doesn't even look faux, and I love the pot that it's in. Look at this. They've got some really, really nice stuff in here at the moment. I have skipped smiles because we're going to be here all day, honestly. But really like these. Like a darker glass storage jar. And then these. Now, I want to mention these because I've got a couple of them. I bought 4. One of them I think had broken before I even got it home. And then the other one broke quite soon after. There's only one. I mean, look, that is not a straight glass. What? Long story short, I wouldn't recommend them because I don't think they're particularly well made. This is very nice. I'm going to buy some of these because we need more tea towels, and I like the kind of neutral check. More of this like dark smoky glass. I really like it. Now, I mean, again, this feels like maybe something's gone awry here. Don't know. Where are the lids to these ones? Is this actually supposed to have a lid in it, or did someone put this in top? Probably that's what happened. I love this, and I would buy these for the same reasons that I bought the others, but I wouldn't buy them for the same reason that I wouldn't recommend the others. I just think there's something about that like fluted glass seems to be a bit more delicate. There's loads of like wood and black stuff. Lots and lots of that theme. Also, the ends of the aisles are already starting to look summery. Oh my god, look! It's a slush maker. Oh, slush maker. Have you ever had a slush maker? Because let me tell you, they're not that great. My mum had one when we were kids, and it was like a proper slush. That's quite cute. A proper like slush puppy slush maker, and yeah, you need to put salt in it. It's a whole thing, but it's not my thing. These tall planters are really well priced. If you've got like small, I mean, it's cheaper to buy smaller plants, but if you need like a lot of height in your garden, it would be cheaper to buy that and a smaller plant than a really big plant. Let's have a look. Oh my god, there's a castle. Let's have a little look around the garden furniture before it all sells out. We were lucky enough to snag one of the Aldi corner sofas before it went out of stock. It is pretty much exactly the same as this. So they've got these in for £3.50. For £350. If they had them for £3.50, I would be like, run, don't walk. It's not... Are they the same? It looks more like this. Only the table in the middle is not a table, it's a footstool, and it's got a cushion on it. That is the only difference. But it's pretty much otherwise identical. And this is really similar to another garden furniture set I had years ago, but I had it in black and cream. They last so well, these like fake like plasticky woven rattan. This is beautiful. I actually like, I kind of wish I had this, honestly. Really like this, kind of a dining set, but I really like this, kind of best of both worlds. What else have they got around here? More of the same. Ooh, a swing. We know I love a swing, and the hanging chairs. All the stuff will go out of stock really, really soon. something that I learned last year from buying things for the garden is do not wait to buy your garden stuff, because the stuff that you want will not be in stock when you want it. Buy it now. I remember I ordered my gas fire pit in January, and then by February it had already doubled in price, exactly the same one on Amazon, but then by May it was like 6 months lead time. These are a pretty good size for $14.50. Again, if you're looking for like a little bit of privacy, and they grow really quickly. Hydrangeas, right. I know that the colours actually depend on the pH of the soil, so they probably will all end up white, but these are my all-time favourite. A purple hydrangea is like my #1 favourite flower. If I manage to grow one, it will be a miracle. It's actually a lot of really nice floral stuff in at the moment, and £4.50 is a really good price. Again, now is the time to get this stuff in the garden, because in the next like 6 to 8 weeks, stuff grows, man. I put so many things in my garden last year that were like this size, and they were absolutely massive. Do not assume that it's going to take a super long time to make your garden look like a mature garden. I know in some, things like this, yeah, that's going to take a little bit longer, and trees and all that stuff, but flowers, you can have that garden this year. Right, we have to look at this castle. How amazing is this? Ella had a plastic doll's house, not a doll's house, a playhouse outside when she was little, but this is something else. This reminds me of the castle on Modern Family that they make for Lily. Did we see this one? I don't think we did. This is a really fancy looking one. Going down our last aisle. Are you ready? This is so summery. I cannot even wait. Oh, I'm so ready for the weather outside today is beautiful. This is the perfect time to be looking at anything to do with gardens. These also always sell out. We had one of those a few years ago. Would recommend it. It did get a hole in it. Didn't last all that long for me, but I know for some people they last ages and ages, and we didn't find that it was incredibly expensive to run. A lot of people asked us these are nice, how expensive they were in terms of electricity. I can't tell you exactly, but it wasn't like astronomical, although these days maybe it will be. This is nice. I feel like maybe I saw that last year, but maybe too late. These are perfect for our dining room, and Scandi Coast is actually a great way of describing the style that we've gone for in there as well. I walked past these before. Are these plastic? These are plastic. These are the nicest plastic wine glasses I've ever seen in my life, and champagne flutes. How cool are they? I am really holding myself back. I'm not getting anything gardening. I'm buying some things I'll show you when I've checked out. But I'm really like, I don't need these things, but I would like all these things. Ooh, more garden furniture. That's really nice. Little rocking chairs. And they've got over here some sun loungers, £140. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad at all. Plus, if you look at it there, it can also work as like a bench, like a flat bench. Let's have a little overview of what I bought, shall we? So 2 of the hydrangeas, because I couldn't not. I actually bought 2, what are these called? Wax melt things, oil burners. I buy these probably once every couple of years. I buy a couple and then I never use them. But I want to. I want to use them. So I bought a couple. Angel Delight. I got this. It's now covered in soil, so they'll need to be washed. Got some of these for the children. You're going to think this is mad. But I saw these and I bought them for Milo, because when we go to Premier Inns, he drinks all the UHT milk, much to everybody else's horror. Some toffee for Lee, and I got some wax melts to go with the melt burners that I'm never going to use. Mostly went to see what plants they had, and I'm always on the lookout for those hangers, but everything else was a bit of an impulse buy. But hopefully this was fun, a little fun trip to B&M with me. It is so sunny. You can see how sunny it is. Can you even believe? And it's warm. It's warm. I daren't say it because I know it's not going to be warm for long, because it's England, so it'll snow tomorrow. But I am appreciating the weather right now. I'm going to go home and I'm going to sit in the garden because it is warm.